This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
High up in the air, and this is a catching chance. Spin sky. The bowler's going to try to take a catch off his bowling, and no one's attempted it in the end. Oh, it's just dropped right in between the bowler and the fielder. I think no one really wanted to take it. They were all maybe just a little bit intimidated. And Chaudhary will get this away for 4 runs, not quite out of the middle of his bat. Gets that away for a 6 hit.
As that one is punched off the bowling of Puncher through the covers, 4 runs. It's crunched away. It's a beautiful hit. Goes again. He goes big, he goes long, and it's 6 more. It will be 3 and 4. As Puncher's first over on the network goes magical. 23 runs coming off it.
This one is launched all the way for 6 more runs. A little bit of stand and deliver there.
6 more. This one's high up in the air, but it's not going to clear the ring. Cause of catch it, big moment, and it's juggled and taken by Biren Patel in the ring. Omar Akram does depart. 6th ball of his innings. He goes for 18. And that was a big catch that was taken well. And the Mighty Tigers do lose a wicket in the power play, 46 for 1. This one's gone high up in the air. It's gone absolutely into orbit. There's 3 fielders converging underneath it. It'll be a difficult catch, and it's shelled. It's Hridoy Paul into the attack, into the side, and he drops that one. Ashraful Islam, he was lurking. I think he wanted the catch.
Pulled away, and is it going to race away toward the boundaries?
That one's a long old chase for the keeper, and the Grizzly will win despite the... This might be another one being posted by the Mighty Tigers. Goes for the big bouncer again and just turns away in disgust as once more.
Struck firmly, and this should have enough to clear the rope. It most certainly does. Goes away for a 6, and now Chaudhary is into the 40s.
High up in the air, Cause of catch it. It's going to be a tough opportunity, and it's shelled once more. This time it's Raj Hoti who was underneath it. So another chance goes a begging. Hoti just doesn't quite get in the right position. Who hit it to the rope, 1 bounce for.
Pulled away, and this should have enough to clear the rope. That's going to go into the trees. A massive 6 there.
Better from Raynham, but again, the boundaries. Cause of catch it. This is a chance, and it's taken right in the unmentionables by Charlie Puncher. He takes a bit of a gut punch, but most importantly, he holds on to the catch. And Raynham do pick up their 2nd wicket with the Tigers now at 105 for 2.
And they keep the Mighty Tigers as something around 150 as this one disappears for a 6.
That looks a little less likely now, but the boundaries just keep on flowing.
This one is struck down the ground. It's going to take some fielding, but it's just past the reach of Raj Hoti. For Hornchurch, this is a really innovative stroke. That is absolutely lovely. It's going to go all the way for 6 runs.
Half chance there, but it flashes through.
Two sides of the Chiefs so far. This is high up in the air, launched, and it's taken out in the deep. A brilliant catch. Very well taken, and we'll take a look at that celebration.
Sliced away. That ball would have had some rotation on it. Nicely taken. It's going to go all the way. 6 runs clubbed off the bat of Gurvier. goes to his half century in style. Flat 6 over the covers, would have been a wide ball. And he goes to 54 off just 15 deliveries. That's a slower ball and it's going to work perfectly. I thought it was going to be a rank one that goes over the batter's head, but it's an optical illusion there from Charlie Sutton. Take a look at this one. It's a well-disguised slower ball, back of the hand. Wanted to club it away to the leg side, did the captain, but Ahmed only manages to knock it straight up in the air, leading edge, into the grateful hands of Sid Patel. He clubs that one away.
Strike that one away. Over long on for a 6.
Goes again, and this one's going to come into the commentary box. He goes again, this time over the covers, and it's 6-6-6 to start this final over. This one's high. Has it got the distance on it? I think it does. Doesn't get all of it, but still enough to drop it over the boundary. Final ball then coming up. It's going to be hit away, and it's a complete miss here, but it still rolls away for 4. And the mighty Tigers finish on an imposing total of 174, having won the toss, decided to bat.
Here we go, first ball of the innings. Starts off with a dot ball. Brilliant bowling here by Sani. Swept away nicely. Oh dear, well that's a rare mistake. A good use of the feet, dances down the track and strikes that away for 4 more runs. This is good batting by Hottie. This has gone all the way for 6 runs, nicely hit.
That's a brilliant catch. Mirza Baig from absolutely nowhere throws up his 2 hands in the covers and holds on to that one. It was coming in hot from Raj. And he thought, looking to go for back-to-back boundaries, only manages to find the diving figure in the covers, and that was a brilliant grab as the first wicket falls for Raynham, 16 for 1. High up in the air, should be a second wicket. It's taken just about, and he gives the ball a nice magic little rub as he takes a comfortable catch in the end, and that's the second wicket to fall. Sid Patel will bowl, and he picks up a wicket on his second delivery as the captain just squirts that one away into gully, and the catch is taken by Shawan Chowdhury.
Tipu Samsudeen departs having scored just the 1 run.
It was a tight 4 and a 6, but at the moment it looks like Raynham are getting more wickets than boundaries. This time though it is dropped. Gets himself in a pretty awkward position there. Here's Shohel Ahmed tumbling away. He turns his back on the action, tries to then almost lie down and cushion the ball. This one is going to fall safe. Will it roll over the boundary? Absolutely will. Into the 4th over we go, and that one's going to go over the fielder, long off. Bowled him straight through the gate. The finger goes up in celebration from Mohsin.
Brilliant ball there, absolutely wonderful. Full and straight, right at the stumps. Batter misses, the bowler hits. And Raynham, they're in dire straits at 32 for 4.
New batter comes in and he clubs the very first ball, does Charlie Puncher, all the way for 6. He's got quite some power, does Puncher, as this one goes offside. As Puncher is less of a punch and more of a knockout blow. 6 lofted over the covers. Takes a 1-2 step and decides to launch it straight down the ground. And we all know what he's capable of. And exactly that. I think that one's gone all the way for 6. Clubbed through the covers. And it's going to go straight through the 2 fielders. It's only giving it their go, and Lady Luck is on their side as well. And that's exactly why. That's a beautiful cut shot.
This one's gone up in the air, and oh dear, well, This is extremely unfortunate for Raynham. Charlie Puncher, who gave us plenty of entertainment during his brief stint at the crease, his innings is going to be cut short.
Good old knock from Charlie Puncher. But it's 21 required, a run rate to win, and it looks like it'll be another wicket. And this chase is a bit in danger of just falling away from Raynham. They lose their 6th, Saklan Kazmi. This time though, it does make contact, does Ben Little. That one is sent far and away. Steps right across his stumps, does Ben Little. Gets a little something on it. It's 4 signalled by the umpires.
Opening the batting, and he's going to launch this one away for a 6. That goes all the way for 6 runs. Goodness me, I can barely get the words out of my mouth. We reiterated that point a few times as he gets this one away for a 4, courtesy of a misfielder. Reaches out of the wider one there, Ben Little, and it's going to be a catch. I'm not sure if Mirza Beg was even looking at that ball. I think he just kind of stuck his hands up and hoped that the ball would land, and luckily for him it does.
This one over the head of Omar Akram. Islam goes again, and again he gets all of it. 6 runs, back-to-back Maximos. Up in the air, and chance for a catch here. Omar Akram underneath it and takes it comfortably. So it'll be a 2nd wicket for Shohel Ahmed as Raynham lose their 8th. And it will be the half centurion who has to go. Ashfaqul Islam, another good knock from him. He goes for 51 off 20 deliveries.
Let's take a look at that field saying they got 3 slips in place over here. They're certainly enjoying themselves, aren't they? Let's just have a look at this here. Does he have anything behind the line? I don't think so. I think that's going to be it. I think he's going to be in some serious trouble. And yeah, the finger has been raised. He's been given his marching orders.
Nicely played down the ground, hit firmly by Charlie Sutton just for the 1. So Raynham at least won't get bowled out here. They can carry on running if they want. They might as well. That's going to go for 4 overthrows potentially. Keeps rolling away. Will it go for 4? Well, the Mighty Tigers, clearly they're comfortable in their position at the top of the table, but you never know. Strange things happen in cricket. Mighty Tigers who roar on once more, beating Raynham by 42 runs.